can't feed themselves, we're going to see who's going to call on the Lord.
Bring it out.
Read.
And your destruction coming as a whirlwind.
See, our destruction is coming as a whirlwind. Y'all see all of these jobs are letting people go.
That's right.
Y'all see people getting killed every day on the news.
That's right.
Our destruction is coming as a whirlwind. Read.
That's right.
When distress and anguish coming upon you.
Hey, let me ask y'all a married couple? Y'all? What's your nationality, sis? You're not black, your skin is brown, how you black?
Figure it out.
No, I'm asking you for real. Sister, you gotta separate from your enemies now.
That's right.
That's what your God say, not me. Read this.
That's right.
Then shall they call upon me.
See, this is when y'all gonna start calling on the Lord, man.
That's right.
Y'all gonna be Jesus, Jesus.
Figure it out.
And he ain't gonna even hear you. Read this out.
But I will not answer.
And he will what?
But I will not answer.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Come here. Real quick, I ain't trying to holler at y'all. I'm trying to ask you something about the Bible. Y'all trying to get some food on the Lord's Day?
Figure it out.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
That's right.
Y'all gotta understand things. Read this out.
They shall seek me early.
They shall what?
They shall seek me early.
What they gonna start doing?
They shall seek me early.
Read.
But they shall not find me.
See, this is the time, man. Hey, my man. Come here. Let me ask you a question.
Ask you something.
Yes, sir.
See, I've been listening to a lot of doctrines.
Doctrines?
A
Okay.
lot of doctrines. See, Timothy.
I can't really hear you.
Hey, Timothy. I was
Timothy.
talking about all these false doctrines.
Right.
Because when Christ,
Right.
Yeshua,
Right.
Mashiach,
Yes, sir.
he died just not one cup.
We never said that.
Hold on. God is a spirit.
Right?
But see, when we give up this body,
Right. You a spirit.
the spirit,
Right.
see, that's what I understand. Because I'm understanding more
Right.
about, no, God, you're good.
You say you got a
I
question, right?
understand, no, this is the thing.
You say you got a
I
question.
heard a couple of brothers out here.
Right.
I was with y'all until I heard something.
Or what?
Because, you know, I heard the brother saying, white
I can't really hear you, bro. You gotta speak up.
I heard a brother talk about white folks.
White folks? Okay.
But God is for everybody.
Says who?
I got a problem with people. God, one thing about it, Christ died for all.
Where does it say that in the Bible?
Figure it out. Oh, yeah, get it in John. Because Caiaphas, when Caiaphas had the revelation, because he told them, you know nothing.
Right.
Except one man died for all.
No, he didn't say all. He said for that nation.
Yeah, for nation, but not only that nation, but for the children of God that are scattered.
Scattered abroad, right?
Yeah.
So what people are scattered abroad?
Any and everybody.
No, they're not, bro.
So what you saying?
Right.
That if that white man over there across
That white
the street.
man?
And
So what about your salvation?
Figure it out. Oh, my salvation. One thing about it, I'm coming to the tree.
Okay, you coming into
Because number one, hold on.
Right.
Before God is anything, He's
Right.
holy. That's the only religion.
Did he tell you to be holy?
He said, true religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this.
Right.
So,
That's
no matter
charity.
if I'm that man or me,
Right.
I'm supposed to treat people how God wants to be treated. If I'm following Him.
Let me ask you a question. How you make it to the kingdom of heaven?
Look it out. Oh, He told Nicodemus first got to be born of the water and first of the
So what is the water in the Bible?
Water baptism.
It is? You sure?
Number one, when John the Baptist came.
Give me Ephesians 5 and 26.
Bring it out.
Go ahead, I got you. John the Baptist came. He came to baptize with what?
With water.
And we're going to show you what that water is. Okay?
The water also is spirit, but at the same time, it cleanses the inside.
Watch this. Read this.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 26.
Bring it out.
That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water.
That's that water, right? Read.
By the word.
By the what?
By the word.
By the what?
By the word.
The word is the water.
That's That's what I just said.
Give me John 6 and 63.
Bring it out.
You said God is a spirit. How do we gotta worship God? In spirit, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you the spirit and in truth, according to the Bible. Read this.
The book of John, chapter 6, verse 63.
Bring it out.
It is the spirit
It's the spirit. Go ahead.
that quickens.
Read.
The flesh profiteth nothing.
Go ahead.
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
The word that you're gonna get, that's gonna be your spirit. That's how you worship God in the spirit. And let's get this truth. Give me Psalms 119, 142.
Bring it out.
See, I'm just going through the Bible and answering your questions, really. You said
I
that
know scripture, brother.
yeah, it's not about knowing scripture, it's about knowing the truth of God. Read this out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142.
Bring it out.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness,
Go ahead.
and thy law is the truth.
Hey, let me ask y'all sisters a question. What's your nationalities? That's okay.
American?
Okay, let me ask you. Come here. Can you be from Charlotte and Fayetteville?
No.
Bring it out.
Why not?
Can you be from? You're born in one place and then you
Okay.
could have lived in another place. But
Okay, so what year did African American become a nationality? 85. You don't look older than 85, but let me just, if you are, right? How are you older than your nationality?
right.
See, God never called you African American. If you God's child, what would God's nationality be? Or what would his people's nationality be?
Bring it out.
Jewish? Jewish means to pertain to or to be like a Jew.
Sorry.
Jewish. Ish is to pertain to or to be like, right? The real Jews are Israelites.
Sorry.
Y'all sisters may be Israelites. What's your father, if you don't mind me asking? So-called black man too? Come on, sister. Okay, so-called black man, African American, so-called African American, right? Or more? It's the same thing, sister. So the Moors knew that they were Israelites, some of them, right? Some of them also knew that they were Arabs, right? So think about that. Why do we have so many nationalities to who we are, and people that can come from anywhere around the world has one nationality?
Bring it out.
It's because we've been called now bywords and proverbs according to the scripture. Y'all believe in God?
Yes, I do.
Okay, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 37. 2 precepts and I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, watch this, read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
See, we right now as a people is an astonishment to look at us. Seriously, we went through so many so-called slaveries and segregation and all of this stuff, and we still coming out just as good as everybody else, right? Read.
A proverb.
Hey, what?
A proverb.
Now they call us baby mamas, baby daddies, thugs, whores, B-words, all of this stuff. Read.
And a byword.
Hey, what?
And a byword.
Calling yourself a byword is something that you're really not. African American, you're not you aren't African American.
Bring it out.
Read.
Among all nations.
So everywhere that you go in the world, they treat us all the same, right? And that's in the scripture.
Sorry.
Now let me ask y'all, have y'all known that in the Bible it says that this would happen to God's chosen people? You didn't know that, did you? Did you know that it was slave ships written about in the Bible too?
Bring it out.
That's the last scripture that I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna show it to you. Watch this, read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Everybody know in the story of Moses, right, what they was doing in Egypt. They was enslaved, right? But the Lord said this time when you go into Egypt, you go in there in ships instead of actually, you know what I'm saying, just walking out. You go in there in ships. What people came over here on slave ships?
Bring it out.
Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Where's our homeland? West coast of Africa. It's 55 countries right there. Where we're from in there. You see that? It don't even make sense no more. Read.
And there.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
So when we got to this land, what was happening to us?
Bring it out.
When we sold on auction blocks. See, it's prophesying to the children of Israel this was going to happen to you in the last days. Read.
For bond men
For bondman, go ahead.
and bond women,
Go ahead.
and no man shall buy you.
Buy, the word buy means to redeem you. So everybody that they put in front of us to help redeem us, what happened to them?
Bring it out.
They got either put to death or taken out of their place, right? So why nobody can help us?
Bring it out.
It's because that's a prophecy from God, letting you know that, hey, the children of this book are so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
They really are the children of God, for real. But everybody is not a child of God. Did y'all know that?
Bring it out.
That's a hard one to swallow, ain't it? Everybody can't be a child of God because this only happens to the children of God right here. It's 53 curses in the Bible that happen to the children of God. And if you fall under any one of them curses, you might be a child of God more than likely.
That's right.
Thank you so much for enlightening.
Hey, thank you, sister, for listening. Hey, y'all sisters, do y'all research yourselves on it, okay?
Bring it out.
Hey, how y'all doing today? Come here, let me ask y'all a question. Real quick, real quick. Come on, man. Come on, man, you on the phone. Come here, man.
Sorry, man.
All right, I got you, man. Y'all are Israelites, though. God's chosen people. My man with the dreads. You an Israelite, bro.
Sorry.
You God's chosen. Hola, amigo. Hey, bien. You didn't think I knew that, huh? God. Hey, what's going on, my man? How's it going? Good? Having a good day? Hey, bro, you're an Israelite at the end of the day, bro.
Sorry.
Y'all are the chosen people of God, man. We got to change some things in this lifetime, man, so we can appear before God in the righteousness.
That's right.
Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 10.
Bring it out.
How y'all doing? Why don't y'all come and see us? Come on, y'all can park right here real quick.
Bring it out.
Come on, let me ask y'all some questions. What's y'all nationality? Look at your skin tone. What's your skin tone? Why you calling yourself black?
Bring it out.
I said, why you calling yourself black? I heard you the first time. Talking about black African American. Sister, you an Israelite. You God's chosen people.
That's right.
Not you. Read this out.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 2. A wise man's heart is at his right hand,
Go ahead.
but a fool's heart at his left.
4, my bad.
Verse 4. If the spirit of the ruler rise up against thee.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Slocky. Verse 12, my bad. Read this.
Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 12. The words of a wise
That's right.